MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the LA Dodgers and the New York Yankees. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike.
1 o'clock.
One and one to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Well, you always get a sense of the umpire's strike zone, usually early on in a game, and that's normally a pretty good clue. Second pitch of the game, and it's already looking like a tight zone.
Clear skies this afternoon. 84 degrees is our first pitch temperature. Still 1-2. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Cody Bellinger comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Tanaka is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Judge looks up. See you later. To the plate now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. The 1-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go to put this guy away.
2-2 one more time. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Payoff pitch one more time. And he'll get to see another one. It'll be the 10th pitch of this at-bat. 2 out, nobody on. Hit back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. In is Jorge Soler. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. at the plate, Jonathan VR. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. And, oh, he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Digging in, Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, Aaron Judge.
First offering on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Comes set, and the 0-1 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Here's Carlos Correa now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Liner in there for a base hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly. Giancarlo Stanton now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Now the 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bellinger's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Corey Seager. Here's a little chopper up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Ready now, Brandon Lau.
The left fielder, number 8.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Try to check it, and it's 0-1. Sinker, and this one's over as well. 0-2 now. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Into the box now, Will Smith. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the corner and slicing foul. The windup and the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Torres.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Slider gets the outside. That's a strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Arias 23 years old. He throws a four-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curveball.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Now a check swing here, but the home plate umpire says he went around, and no argument, and it's 1-1. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, number 29.
Here's the first pitch to him. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So it's back to the top of the order now. And the switch hitter, Jonathan VR, will be the next to bat. Here comes the first pitch.
0-1, no strike. It's
3 runs already home here. Ground ball right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Leading off the inning, Gavin Lux, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. Here comes the 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Looked like the sinker there, dipped a little below the knees. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So here's Cody Bellinger. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Hicks going back to the track, to the wall. Adios, pelota. Into the box, Justin Turner. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Now that ball is smoked, carrying to deep left. He takes the turn and heads for second. Around second, he's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Now batting, the first baseman, Josh.
Here's Jock Peterson now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he fouls this one off. Turner on third with two out. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, I get it. He wants to set up that breaking ball down and away. But that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close.
The count now at 2-2. 2-2. Here it is. He stays alive, still 2-2. Two outs here with a runner at third. Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Bellinger's under it. One down. One out here in the Yankees' third inning. And the former #1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. Third inning. Already a 3-2 ball game. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here. But he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath. Take a step out of the box. And know you got a few to play with.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
And this misses for ball four. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. Stepping up now, Giancarlo Stanton. He flew out in his last at-bat. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball one. Stanton is certainly known in part for power at the plate, in particular in these types of matchups against a left-hander on the mound.
Yeah, because he knows that lefty can't get inside on him. What a comforting feeling you know it is as a hitter when that pitcher has...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Jorge Soler to hit next.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Hard liner to center field. Hicks is right there, one down. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Starts things with a splitter outside for ball one. The bouncer to the left side, scooped up. Throw on to first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Number 8.
So coming to the plate, Brandon Lau looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. 2-0.
You can see this guy's more focused at the plate right now. In that first AB, he went down on strikes.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Hey, he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
And this pitch is taken here for ball four. So the Dodgers able to extend the inning here with 2 away.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. To third. A Diving try, but it's through into the outfield. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Now batting.
At the plate, Gavin Lux. As Tanaka jumps ahead of him here at strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Got him to go after that one. He's in a quick hold, 0-2. Here's the 0-2.
One ball.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres.
The second baseman.
Breaking ball for a strike, 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home is taken for strike 2.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Smith is after it. And he makes the throw to first. Torres is retired, and there's one away. Digging in now, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up. And that misses inside 1-0. And he falls behind now, 2-0. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Now batting, Luke Voigt. He hit a big 3-run bomb in his first plate appearance.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
3-0 to him now. From the belt, the pitch. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Turner has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And the pitch. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. Cody Bellinger at the plate now, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And his confidence has to be in a really good place right now, having already launched 2 balls over the fence in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And that's in there, base hit. plate now, Justin Turner. He swings and grounds it to short. Torres at the bag. To Voit in time for the double play. So next to bat will be the left-handed hitting Jock Peterson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
Great job by everyone involved right there. Executed a great pitch, got the double play. But don't kid yourself, there's still a guy standing on third base. He still needs one more out.
Good downward movement fooled him there. 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
3-1 to him now. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Ready for another shot now. Jorge Soler. And their runners at the corners now. And he lays off there. 1-0. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Good bite to that thing, and it's 1-1. Fastball taken inside for a ball. 2-1 now.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-1 to him now. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors for the Dodgers thus far. Popped up, Voit in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. And it's fouled away. Hard hit ball to second, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Fouled off. The 1-1. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact.
Just a sec now as that ball finds its way into the outfield. A base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 4-3 game. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work.
Leading off for the Yankees, the third baseman, number 29.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
3-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jonathan Villar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. We're in the 5th inning of a 4-3 ball game here. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball one.
Two-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this two-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to pump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Betts will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Top half of the sixth about to get started, and next it'll be the outfielder, Brandon Lau.
Number 8.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Stanton has a read on it. One out. Striding in once again, Will Smith. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. Stepping in now, Gavin Lux. Lays off 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 2 balls and no strikes.
And this is why he's struggling right here. He's not able to pound the strike zone early in the count. These guys are finding themselves in serious count leverage situations, and good hitters aren't going to miss.
The 2-1 home. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. 4 runs, 10 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit hard down the line.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
A ball and a strike now. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Carlos Correa. Pedro Baez enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Popped him up. Lux ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So stepping in, Giancarlo Stanton. He was a double play victim last time around.
Yeah, rolling into a 2-ball will eat at you for the rest of the game at least, so you know he wants to make up for it right here.
Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. A ball and 2 strikes now. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Lifted into center field. Bellinger's under it. And the inning is over. Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Jonathan Holder is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 56, Jonathan Holder.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
You like the modern style of baseball, here it is. Both starters kept their teams in the game. It's close right now. Now we hand it over to the nasty bullpens. Let's see what matchups are going to take place.
line. That's a base hit. Throw into second. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Standing in now, Justin Turner. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Well, he's following the code not to miss down and into a lefty. Everything on the outer half of the plate.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
It's 1-2.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. We're in the 7th inning now of a 4-3 ball game. Hit on the ground out to short. And there's out number 2. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play. And very quickly here, the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. First pitch on its way.
Gary Sanchez.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. 1 out, nobody on. Tried to hold up there, appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Outside and low, 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. So now a pinch hitter set to come on as Brett Gardner's grabbed the bat and moved into the on-deck circle. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left-hander out of the bullpen. Ball 1. Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Swinging a high chopper. On to first, and there were 2 down. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. 2 out here and a runner at second. Breaking ball swung on and grounded to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Jorge Soler. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. And it's 1-1.
Wow, kind of an interesting pitch call there. The batter flailed at the pitch away on the previous one, so you'd think you'd go right back there, but instead they decided to come in. Make him prove he can adjust before you do.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. From the stretch. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. in the air out to straightaway left. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Now batting, number 8.
Delino DeShields will be summoned now to be the pinch runner. To the plate now, Brendan Lau. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Count is 1-2 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. To short, reined in. And he'll beat the throw as the first baseman had to leap to get it. And by the time he came down, it was too late.
The catcher, Will Smith.
So now to the plate, Will Smith. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. That's inside. 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. First and second now, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss. And that, folks, is a big out number 2. Sliding into the box, Gavin Lux. It was a walk in his last trip. Adam Ottavino enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1. The 1-1. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Jonathan Villar.
Designated hitter, Jonathan Villar.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. Ferguson, an Ohio native. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a changeup. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full. 3-2.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Nobody out, runner on first. Popped him up. That's coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Blake Trinan answers the call now, looking to get this one on to the 9th inning without any trouble. First pitch on its way. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. Runner goes for second. Skied into straightaway right. Betts has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. There's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. Trinan playing here in his age 31 season. He's got a sinker, four-seam fastball, a cutter, and he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up. The set and the 2-0.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
3-1 now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And here's a slider that misses below the knees. It's ball 4. Stepping into the box, Torres in a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. He's set. Here it comes.
Nope.
There are a couple of points in every game that could decide winning or losing. This is one of those critical spots. Time to make some great pitches.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
And he misses ball 4. So now that potential tying run scoots up 90 feet to third base. Standing in, Gary Sanchez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Dylan Floro answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Left it up in the zone, but it's a strike. 1-1. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. 1-1 pitch and a good sinker there, but he can't find the zone. 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
2-2. Here it is.
Gotta love a late rally, and listen to this crowd now. They are really into this.
And that misses ball 4, so now the tying run will come across to score. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt. It was a walk in his last trip. Right-hander against right-hander, as this is a ball 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Great job by the pitcher right there, changing eye levels. We all know he's a sinker ball pitcher, but if he could throw some four-seamers up in the zone like that, it could work for him.
Here's the 1-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. And he popped him up. That's coming on. 1 run is scored. The throw to the plate. Throw won't get him.
The center fielder, number 11, Brett Gardner.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Lau's got it, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Mookie Betts. He's set, and the pitch. Sharply hit ball back up the middle. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Aroldis Chapman comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the ninth. In now, Cody Bellinger. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone, 1 strike to count. Got him out of his front foot. It's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cody Bellinger becomes the first out of the inning. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay. Chris Taylor will come on now and pinch run here. Kike Hernandez will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 14.
Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. From the belt, the pitch. Too high as he misses again here, and it's 3-0 now.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
3-1 the count now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Cold strike 2, and now it's full 3-2.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
It's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? One there. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and the home crowd is loving it as they jump out in front in the bottom of the 8th, and they did what they had to do in the 9th to seal the deal.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, no time like the postseason to come through and lift your team to victory. He was certainly a big factor here, and it was pretty cool to see.
6-4 the outcome today.